leadership in recession, is this rather a bad news or is this an opportunity?
Well, leadership in recession, it's a fact, and on the other side, it's absolutely and clearly an opportunity for the right leaders who will know how to use these circumstances that were brought by the financial crisis, by the demographic trends, and by ecological issues to reinvent themselves and to find the capacity which is within their organization, and that capacity is hidden within the human resources. So the leaders will have to approach people differently, because dealing with the people that are knowledgeable, as Drucker called them, knowledge workers, it is extremely important to give them enough freedom, enough space to be creative, but on the other side to motivate them. The second part which is important is that the leaders will have to be able to find the synergies between the traditional generation, baby boomers, X and Y generation, because the values are different, but they are becoming coherent, and the styles will have to be democratic on one side, but very decisive on the other side.
When we talk about values, it is probably logical to assume that there will be many changes in the way relationships are structured. What changes can we expect to be brought by this recession?
As I said, it will be very interesting to observe how the value system of the Y generation is coming very close to the traditional values. Traditional values as building trust, being open, loyalty, knowledge, in-depth knowledge, communication skills. So we are going back to the content, and I think this is extremely important because the future society will be based on the creation of new value, which is based on knowledge, and the huge potential which lies within the people is actually something that we are not aware of at this point. So the value system, I believe, is the most important thing for the third millennium. If it was the production for 19th century, if it was the organization for 20th centuries, it is definitely the orientation in the value systems for the next millennium.
So how would you say we use that potential at PR Week 2008?
The way I'm able to judge it, and this is the third year now, I would call this one of the most innovative and really professional events of its kind in the region, and I think it's a huge, huge contribution for the whole environment and people that have the opportunity to participate.